What it do, bitch ass crew? KFC! Crispy Flakes crew, sit the hell down my wait. This is not Flight React's NBA prediction video, guys. This is OSN's, a different reactors playoff prediction. Where is my head? Oh God! Wow! Oh, yeah, it's gonna be right here just for a quick second here, man. Did not like that camera location for multiple reasons, guys. But no, man, I can't be doing the Flight Reacts intro on OSN video, man. So what's this? He does. So I gotta do the opposite. I gotta go, which is the opposite. But then I sound like bitch ass Popeye. I ain't talking Popeye's chicken, man. I'm talking Popeye the Sailorman, bro. Regardless, though, we got OSN, his 2020 NBA playoff bracket predictions right here, man. So, I'm going to be checking out a few of these over the course of the next few days. See what people around the NBA community are really talking about when it comes to these. Also, I do have mine pulled up, guys. Link to it in the description below if you guys want to see my predictions on my main channel, Crispy Flakes. I got it pulled up so I can remember who I picked and stuff as we go through this. So, I'm going to move back to the not ideal location right here. And here we go, man. We got OSN, NBA playoff predictions.
So the playoffs start tomorrow, huh?
Yes, sir.
Shit. I haven't even looked at the bracket once, so we're gonna look at it.
I hate it. How come I'm not doing it anymore?
I was supposed to be.
I hate it.
My jersey. I designed a few jerseys. This is one of them.
Very nice.
I've seen wear this for a while, but I haven't.
We're gonna get into one of those.
$20,000 order, and I haven't received all the product yet, so I can't drop it tomorrow. But the good thing is when I do receive it, there won't be that wait time for shipping and handling and shit like that because I already have it. Anyways, so yeah, that'll be coming soon.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I guess let's do this bracket. Let's do this bracket.
Let's get it started.
I dropped a video on my other channel. You guys know. You already know the deal every single day. This was a weird one. We looked at like animals that.
What the fuck? This is not NBA playoff predictions.
Let me first find the playoff bracket.
Ooh.
It is.
That was not NBA playoff predictions.
Okay, so this is the playoff bracket. This
like
is the
damn
first
Monstars.
time I've looked at it.
Monstars is banging or something. Did I pause the video?
Thank God
no,
we don't have to play the Clippers until the conference finals. That is my initial reaction. That is very important that we didn't have to play the Clippers in the second round.
Luka's about to win first round, though.
Ooh, so that's my initial reaction. That's very good. They were able to secure the second seed, I'm assuming. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into this. The Magic don't stand a chance.
Nope.
Right?
Got them losing.
This is going to be bets if you guys want to, if you're betting. So this is probably what I'm going to bet. The Magic don't stand a chance. I probably bet the Magic every single game. The Magic might win. I mean, I'll probably bet the Bucks every single game.
Right. Gonna get swept.
Might win a game or two. I doubt they'll win more than one. Honestly, I'm giving the Magic one. That's a 4-1.
They only won last year because of DJ Augustine.
Pacers versus Miami. See, now that's gonna be a really good series. I don't know what's the
deal
with Sabonis and Bogdan, but if they're gone forever, and it's
should I tell him? Bogdanovich, I believe he signed with a different team. I believe he's on the Utah Jazz. Right? Is it? Oh, he might be talking about Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon I think he's talking about because Brogdon missed like a few. Okay. I thought he was talking about Bojan for a second. I was like, Bojan's on a different team now.
It's the Pacers team that we've been looking at for the last few weeks. If it's that Pacer team, which I think it is,
Bubba Warren.
We have to go Heat. We saw the Heat beat them. The Heat have a better team, I think, than that Pacer team.
Yep.
But I'd expect the Pacers to win too. I think the Pacers will win too.
Sure. I think I roughly said the same.
But if it's the Pacer team, if it's the full Pacer team, the Pacers will win.
I agree with that.
Full Pacer team with Sabonis and Bogdan, they'll beat the Heat. But this half Pacer team they got, where they just got Oldie, who's not even the same. I don't know. I'm gonna go Heat. I'm gonna go Heat for it too on that one.
TJ gets bitched out by Butler too, unfortunately.
Okay, Celtics, 76ers.
Who'd I have?
No Ben Simmons.
Had Celtics.
If Ben Simmons would have been playing in this series, I might have still went Celtics, but
not as closely.
It would have been a lot closer.
Yes, sir.
But Joe Embiid and Tobias and Richardson are not going to be able to beat the Celtics. They're not beating the Celtics. That's not going down. The Celtics are winning that.
Yep.
I got the Celtics winning that 4-2. don't think that'll go 7 games. It could.
I think I had it in 6.
Any series could go 7 games. It would probably be that one, or maybe the Pacer Heat game. It could go 7, but I think it'll go 6 for 2.
OKC Rockets.
Celtics, if they even get 2. They might not even get 2. They might not get 2. But I got the Celtics with a Nat. The Raptors, Nets. Come on, I don't even need to say.
Sweep.
Okay, cool. So should we just do the? We'll just stay on the East side. We'll just stay on the East side since we're already here. Okay. Bucks versus Heat.
Got Bucks. Bucks in 6, maybe 7. Maybe 7.
Bucks.
The Heat match up really nice. I'm not gonna try to repeat myself because, like I said, I did a predictions video, but the Heat do match up very nicely against the Bucks. We're like, I wouldn't take out like the realm of possibility.
It could go 7, but I don't think it will. 4-2. Bucks 4-2 in that one.
Okay.
Bucks 4-2 in that one. Conference Finals. Celtics versus Raptors. Now that's gonna be a really good series.
That's the most difficult one to say. I had
that might be. Nah, that's gonna be a really good series.
I had Celtics in a 7-game series.
I honestly don't know who's gonna win that.
Same. So y'all got that? I got that high basketball
I think
IQ
the Celtics
knowledge.
have a better team, like a better 1 to 8 or 9 players. Their 1 to 8 or 9 is better than the Raptors 1 to 9, right? In my opinion.
But the Raptors got 1 to 14
Raptors
plus Stanley Johnson.
Are better coached. They're better organization. They have more experience. They're extremely sweaty. They're gonna have home court advantage.
Very sweaty.
So
no, I would say the Raptors are better. The Celtics are better top heavy, but the Raptors are no doubt the deeper team. They could be the deepest team in the NBA. Maybe the Clippers are kind of after that title too.
I'm leaning towards the Raptors. Honestly, I'm leaning towards the Raptors, guys.
Okay. I said Celtics, but I wasn't confident.
I'm leaning towards the Raptors. The Raptors could very well be in the finals 2 years in a row. Like, that could happen.
No, I didn't want to get smoked by Giannis this year.
There is at least like a 30% chance that they could end back up in the finals again.
I give it 29.
I'm going to go Raptors in 7.
All right. I said Celtics in 7.
But that could go either way.
Yep. Thought the same thing.
I feel like whoever wins game 2 is going to win that series.
Yo, what you sipping on over there? Mocha Luca? That's why I seriously thought they were called from like Starbucks,
like
and my
game 2
girlfriend had corrected me. She's like,
really
they're mochas. I thought it was a Mocha Luca for the longest time.
Right before the switch.
If I make a coffee shop, it's going to be called Crispy's Mocha Lucas.
If the Raptors are able to... I'm going to go Raptors.
Understandable. I mean, they were in the finals last year, even without Kawhi. They're still a hell of a team.
I'm going Raptors. And then we got Bucks and the Raptors, and we'll stop right there. Okay, Lakers. Okay, Western Conference. Let's do it. Blazers versus Lakers.
Hot take: I could see the Trailblazers taking this one to 7 games, and if there was to be just like the biggest upset, because there's not like a lot of matchups for like big time upsets. A lot of these are just like really close. But if there was to be like a big ass upset, it would be the Trailblazers over the Lakers. Damn time, man. Come on. But no, it's gonna be the Lakers probably in 6, I would say. He's like, this ain't too easy. He's thinking about Damian.
Lakers 4-2 at best. At best, the Blazers get 2, and they might get 4-1.
Okay.
I think they'll win 1, but
Damian's good for at least 2 wins.
Yeah. Do y'all remember what Anthony Davis does to Damian Lillard? Did y'all forget?
They got Nurkic back.
I think y'all
and
forgot,
Collins.
or y'all choosing to forget. But I remember.
Bro, who's gonna stop Damian?
Anthony Davis played Damian Lillard in the playoffs when he was on the Pelicans. And he dropped 40 a game, and he cocked the Blazers right out of the playoffs. Smacked the hell out of them. Beat
different
their
team,
ass
though.
All up and down, the back and forth around to bring it around. Boy, he was whooping Dame ass.
Well,
So look for more of that. Listen, the Blazers
they had Melo back
barely
then.
beat the Grizzlies. I didn't even watch that game, but I know it's close. They barely beat the Grizzlies. They barely beat the Nets.
Okay.
They barely beat them. They barely beat that. You know what I mean? They're getting a lot of bareleys. The Lakers are the number 1 seed. Y'all about to get blitzed. I don't know what y'all thought this was, but y'all finna get blitzed. 4-1, 4-2. One of my friends was talking about he wanted to put money on it. I'm like, bro, don't do this to yourself. Like, I'll take, if you want to be stupid, I'll take your money.
You know, I do tend to say I definitely have not followed this path this year, but I do tend to say don't bet against LeBron James. So I tend to say, but this year I've gone against it.
I'm confident of it. We can put a lot of money on it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do that. Like, that would be a bad decision.
I'll bet you a $5
5 bands on it.
Starbucks gift card.
Like, that's how confident I am.
That Damian gets 2.
5 bands if the Lakers wins that series, I'll place that bet.
$5 Starbucks gift card.
See, but the odds would probably be shit. But I'll do it with one of my friends, and you know what I mean, get good odds with him. But if I was to do it online,
Lakers, when you gotta give me a $1 gift card.
See, now the Rockets Thunder. See, this pisses me off. I'm about to get angry because Russell Westbrook isn't
Rockets.
Supposed to, I'm spitting all over the place. Russell Westbrook isn't even supposed to play in the first 2 games. You see how I start getting angry? He's not even supposed to play in the first 2 games, which means that even when he comes back in the 3rd game, who knows how good he's going to be? That's going to be his first game back.
That's true.
All right.
That's not a bad point.
Russell,
but
I don't know exactly what's wrong with you, but I need you to man the hell up.
Damn,
Like,
man.
I don't know what exactly the injury is, but you got to man up and you got to get out there, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Like, bro, what? You think Jordan would have sat out? You think
Hell
LeBron
no.
would have sat out?
Hell
And
no,
that
maybe.
whatever injury you got right now, no, nigga, they would have played. Now, I'm assuming. I don't know what he has, or I'm just talking shit. But realistically, Russell, bro, not having Russell the first 2 games is crucial. The Thunder are not that good. Thunder are not that good.
A little bit of cap right there. The Thunder are a very ball-bound squad.
Rockets are very shaky, though. Not even Russell the first 2 games is huge. I'm going to go...
They got Rivers dropping 40 a game.
This might go 7, man. This might go 7. I don't know. We might... I really don't know. Like, it's possible that when the Rockets play the Thunder, we could just blow them out and blitz them.
But that's the thing, is like, in this case, there ain't no damn crowd at the bubble. Like, there is no, like, momentum. So the Rockets, realistically, they got to win 1 game without Russell. That's all they got to do. If they split those first 2 games, they're completely fine. As opposed to, you know, if you lose a game on, like, your home court or something like that, and then it shifts back to OKC, you know, got the home court advantage more, that's the big, you know, that's a big deal. But without the home court advantage, it's just, you know, just got to get one of them. 1 out of the 2, and I think James Harden got to be good for that.
Just get them out 4-1.
Could win
4-2,
both.
Like, that's possible. But the Rockets are also very shaky, bro. They're not reliable. Like, they could do a lot of different things. You know what I mean?
They get to run Gallo as center.
Rockets in 6 or 7. Rockets in
to match
6
the
or
small
7.
ball.
If they lose that because Russell doesn't play the first 2 games, you're gonna watch me. I'm gonna be furious. I'm going to be extremely, extremely furious. Like, extremely furious. Like, lose my voice furious. Anyways, let's continue. Nuggets, Jazz.
I have Nuggets. You want my reason? Check my video out, guys. Crispy Flakes.
I don't know. Both of these teams are weak, to be honest. These are both good weak teams. Like, it doesn't really matter. Either one is gonna lose to the Clippers. So
yeah, that's fair. That is 100% true.
I'm not really decipher that. I'm gonna go Nuggets, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll go Nuggets 4-2 or something like that.
Sure.
Clippers, Mavs.
Nuggets have a better chance of beating the Clippers, though.
You guys are... Nah, Mavs, you guys had a really good year. Luka's gotten a lot better. Porzingis has gotten a lot better.
I'll say Porzingis has returned to form. He's returned to what he was.
After him is y'all gonna get exposed. I expect y'all to get 4-1, 4-2 at the most. At the most 4-2. At the most it'll be 4-2.
I can see it. I can see it going 4-2.
Clippers versus Nuggets. I feel like that's damn near easier for the Clippers and the Mavs. Expect that to be a nice little 4-1, 4-2. That shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, I got to move it on, but the Clippers.
Rockets versus Lakers. This is what I didn't want to do. I wanted the Rockets to be on the other side so we could play them last. Well, I wanted the Rockets to try and battle the Clippers, see if they could take them out for us.
I got the Lakers winning.
A more formidable opponent than any of those other teams on the Clippers side of the bracket. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to go Lakers. Lakers 4-2.
Yep. This feels about right.
4-2. We need to get y'all out of here, Rockets. Don't even worry about it. We're going to get y'all out. We're going to get y'all out.
They're going to trade for Damian Lillard, try a new
Clippers.
superstar point guard.
Lakers versus Clippers, and then Bucks versus Raptors.
I got Clips over Lakers.
Could go either way.
Clips and Bucks.
Honestly, I'd be shocked if it wasn't these 4 teams in the finals. The games, how many each win, might, but I would be a little shocked if it wasn't these 4.
You wouldn't be shocked if the Celtics were there.
Celtics could maybe squeeze in there, but I think it should be Lakers, Clippers, Raptors, Bucks, right? That's what it should be. Those are the best 4 teams in the league.
Watch Karis LeVert take over.
By far, really. It's
straight to the finals.
The best 4, yeah, like they're easily the best 2 in both of the sides. Clippers versus Lakers, that's going to be an extremely tough series. The Clippers have a better team than we do. And by better team, I mean, it's tough.
See, and that's the thing is that, OSN here, he's a Laker fan, right? So you got to keep that in mind. But hopefully, he's not biased towards his team. But, people say that I'm a LeBron hater because I picked the Clippers. Guys, I don't give one damn if it's the Lakers or the Clippers in the finals. I'm just saying what I think. I think it's the Clippers. That does not make me a LeBron hater. That just makes me picking a team. And I think it's the Clippers.
1 through 10, the Clippers have a lot of good. They have the better team.
They got Chicken Wing Williams.
Because even though if you were to put the Lakers top 10 versus the Clippers top 10,
Montrez,
Anthony Davis and LeBron would be number 1 and number 2 out for both teams. We do have the best 2 players out of those 20.
And Kawhi might be better than AD. Team. He could be.
AD and LeBron are both better than Kawhi and Paul George. In case you were confused, we have the 1 and the 2 best players in the league, really. I'm aware of that.
Must hit my head.
Those other 8 guys, you put Kawhi and PG versus, okay, they're a little bit worse. But those other 8 guys that the Clippers got, it's going to be tough.
I mean, personal talent is very important when it comes to basketball. But at the end of the day, I look at Kawhi Leonard and I see how many championships he has compared to Anthony Davis, and I think that's pretty valuable. Come conference finals time.
The Clippers could win it, but
I don't think AD's ever won a playoff series, has he?
If we take out the Clippers and we go to the finals, the chances that LeBron loses the finals are slim to none. Slim to none. If he gets to the finals, I don't think that him and AD are going to lose. I don't think that'll even be possible.
I can't wait. I want to see Bucks Lakers, so that would be exciting. More so than the Clippers.
Keep in mind,
but I do think Clippers
hasn't
make it.
Been playing at 100% any of these games.
Hey, no excuse, just like Russell Westbrook.
Game if he has to.
Oh, you mean he hasn't been going 100%?
Okay.
Okay.
Might have to do that when we go up against the Clippers. You might see that LeBron that worked the Raptors and the Bucks. I mean, in the Celtics that year, that comeback from down.
Sure.
You might see that LeBron. He might get it. He might have to get in that. He might have to dig deep and get in that greasy bag against the Clippers.
Little fountain you action.
But it's gonna be tough, goddamn it. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna go 6 or 7.
Hey, actually, you know what? It's his team, man. I ain't mad.
Lakers. Come on.
I ain't mad. It's his team.
I'm going Lakers. Bucks, Raptors.
Bucks.
If it's the Bucks Celtics, then it's for sure going to be the Bucks. That's easier for the Bucks, I feel like. Honestly, I do. Bucks Raptors.
Could be close, but I had the Bucks.
That could go either way, man. It could go either way.
I mean, it's like the Lakers-Clippers series.
I don't know what you want me to say. It could go either way.
Yep.
It's going 6 or 7, and it could go either way. But I think it's the Bucks' year.
To win? Or just to make it to the finals?
It's the Bucks' year.
And if they're damn near free, if they just make it, they get
going to the finals. And if they don't, Giannis might leave.
He might leave if they go there and don't win it.
Depending on how far they make it.
Be a good fit on Detroit.
So I'm going to go Bucks Lakers in the finals. And then obviously I have the Lakers winning. I think no matter who the Lakers play, if they make it to the finals, they're going to win. There's no way LeBron won't dig as deep as he absolutely has to win at that point.
But any player's going to be like this.
Full confidence that if LeBron makes it to the finals, they will win. He will dig as deep as he will dig deeper than any of y'all, me, anyone you know. He will dig so deep it won't even make sense. How, like, literally, like, that's how bad I think he wants to get these rings and retire as the greatest. I don't.
Hey, you know what? I hope he does.
That's just my opinion.
I'm gonna say at the end of the day, I keep my opinions team based, not so much player based. Like I said, I got the Clippers winning, but I want LeBron to win. Because LeBron's my era's Jordan, guys. He's my era's Jordan. So, I want to see it.
It's going to be hard to beat the Clippers, though. The real NBA Finals is going to be the Clippers versus the Lakers. That's going to be the real NBA Finals.
Nah, not the Bucks make it.
The best series, I think, of the season, of the whole year. That Lakers Clippers is the series we've been waiting on all year.
Wish it was at Staples, though. Wish it was at Staples.
It's going to be tough as hell. I'm going to be sweating. I'm going to be paranoid the whole series. I'm going to be paranoid as fuck. I am. My heart's going to be racing because the Clippers.
I remember them days about 15 years ago, man. Little 12-year-old Crispy when the Pistons were actually good. Just kind of like that feeling. You're just kind of like uptight. You know what I'm saying? You're just kind of like, I don't know. You just can't breathe because you're just like, man, I want my team to do well. But you know the stakes that, other bad things can happen too.
Are not easy. God damn it, they are stacked. They're overstacked. They're better stacked than we are.
But they don't got LeBron.
Why is
they got that heart
nigga to take out? Talking about we ain't seen LeBron on 100%. We ain't seen Kawhi on 100%. That nigga be missing hella games. He don't even be trying half the time. Playoff Kawhi, different as boy. What? That's the only time Kawhi ever tries in his life is in the playoffs.
I really do feel like Kawhi Leonard, like, he's just so good at basketball. He literally is just always like in 27% mode. And then playoff times, he's like, I'm gonna turn up to 40%. And then we had never actually seen 100% Kawhi. Will can't handle it.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments. What would you do? What would you change?
Okay, guys, that's pretty much the end of it right there. Like I said, that's why I love NBA prediction videos, because they're all different. Like, OSN's here is clearly different than what mine's going to look like, but I still agree with what he's saying, because that's the beautiful thing about these playoffs, is like, there's so many good matchups, so many different things can happen, and it's like, nobody's really right. Like, how I'm with mine, I'm just like, I can see it going a multitude of different ways out there, but, it is what it is, guys. Who do y'all think is going to win? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Link to OSN's channel description below. Peace out, my friends.